It's a cultural divide. I'ma get it on the floor.
You really about to do it?
40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music.
You really about to do it?
Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
It's getting... I don't know how else to say it. Like, I've tried to listen to everybody who had a negative opinion about the Super Bowl halftime show. They all seem to have something in common, more than just that they didn't like the halftime show. But it's like, it's literally screaming, I don't care about what's happening in our country. I don't care about people with less privilege than me. It's giving major ick. How could you see Samuel L. Jackson introduce it? Like, it became so much more. The minute I was like, oh my God, we have a narrator, we have like a host for this show, and then all the imagery. You don't even have to know fuck all about Kendrick Lamar, the Pulitzer Prize. You don't have to know anything about that. The minute you see all these Black Americans lined up as if they're the American flag with the colors and him in the, like, all of it, the shit. I mean, you could hear the words he said. You could absolutely understand the words he said. And if you're saying you couldn't, it's giving fucking, I don't like Black people. That's what it's giving. And I want to just, every single one of you that's like, there wasn't one white person represented in the halftime. Friends, Seinfeld, Matt, like, the amount of shit that gives zero representation to people of color. What the fuck? Like, that's not an angle to stand on. It's giving fucking, I don't like Black people. That's the message. I didn't like the halftime show for all those fucking bullshit ass reasons. Is I don't like Black people. That's just what I hear. That's what I'm hearing.
You know I don't do sports. You know I don't do football, so I wasn't watching the game. But listen, I think today Donald Trump is going to sign an executive order banning Black people from halftime. Because you remember last week we were talking about whether the NFL was capitulating to Trump by removing the term "end racism" from the end zone. Yeah. Boy, did they not capitulate to Trump. When I saw Samuel L. Jackson dressed as a Black Uncle Sam introducing Kendrick Lamar, who then had like an entire formation of all Black people making a U.S. flag. Listen, this much I know. All the Black people on my feed were like, ooh, this is blackity black black. And all the racists who somehow get in, man, were they hopping mad. So if the racists are mad, I am happy as a clam. It was a huge celebration of New Orleans, and you can't celebrate New Orleans without celebrating Black culture. Yeah. Welcome to Black History Month, you all.
I need to speak to the Swifties who are mad at Kendrick Lamar for not having Taylor Swift perform Bad Blood with him at the Super Bowl tonight. There is a full-blown attack on minorities in this country. There's a full-blown attack on African Americans or Black people in this country. Kendrick Lamar just gave us one of the most stunning Super Bowl performances of all time, with which there are probably 15 layers even I don't know about yet, because I'm waiting for someone else to break down his performance on TikTok and let me know all the significant things that he did in his performance. Outside of giving us Samuel L. Jackson speaking absolute facts in between different songs, besides SZA being a stunning, beautiful, flawless, exquisite queen, Kendrick blew it out of the water. So no, Taylor did not perform, and it's gonna be okay. Because what we're gonna do right now is lift up, shout out, clap, have the back of, praise, and absolutely give all the credit to Kendrick Lamar, Samuel L. Jackson, and SZA. All Black, outspoken, famous, lovely, exquisite, beautiful representation in Black History Month of February 2025, when it is one of the most tumultuous times in recent history. Trust me when I tell you, you are heated right now. Zoom out. You got to zoom out from it. It was meant to be this way and it needed to be this way. And this is coming from someone who went to the Eras Tour, so I come in peace with this message.
I just watched the Super Bowl halftime performance, and excuse me, if you did not understand Kendrick Lamar's performance and who Kendrick Lamar is, the symbolism, everything was done with a purpose. Okay. Having Samuel L. Jackson come out as being Uncle Sam, genius. Okay, having his dancers dressed as an American flag, like, oh my God, if people don't there was meaning why he did. He is a lyrical genius. Everything he does is with a purpose. Okay, it was a really great Super Bowl halftime performance, and he did what he needed to do. He said what he needed to say, and if you didn't get it, look harder, look a little bit harder, because it was there. And he made a stand, and period, he did what he needed to do. Those that don't get it, just don't talk to me, okay? Because it was a really good performance, and SZA looked great. SZA killed it. He had an assignment, and he did it. Thank you, Kendrick Lamar.
That halftime performance was probably the greatest piece of art we have seen since Shakespeare. I don't think you understand the high-level art you just watched. The Renaissance painters, Shakespeare of the time, they criticized the government and culture and famous celebrities all in one performance, in one painting. And that's what we just saw. This is what art is supposed to look like. This is how they used to do art during the Renaissance period. The moment we saw Samuel L. Jackson, you knew, right? You knew in your gut. This is high level art. Bravo. Bravo.
Here are the Easter eggs you might have missed in Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl bonanza. The performance begins with Uncle Sam, Samuel L. Jackson, an actor known for playing roles that represent the man. We see Kendrick's set assembling the American flag, symbolizing that this very country was built by Black Americans. But think deeper. K-Dot did not spare the certified lawyer boy, Drizzy Drake. His chain was a lowercase a, or in other words, A minor. Serena Williams appeared to perform a local LA dance called the Crip Walk, a move she got in trouble for in her tennis career. But she is also Drake's ex-girlfriend. And where did she perform the dance? Right in the X. Now the whole stage was shaped like a PlayStation controller. But why? Well, think deeper. PlayStation is owned by Sony, the same company that owns Drake's label. You know they love to sue, indeed. See, this beef all started when Drake and J. Cole proclaimed they were the big three, and big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl. Well, here we are. Kendrick's final full circle cheat code. Game over.
Hey MAGA, I just have one question to ask you regarding last night's Super Bowl halftime performance by Kendrick Lamar. Did it make you feel something? I don't care if it made you feel good. Did it make you feel something visceral, something real crunchy deep down inside? Yeah? That means it's real art. That means Kendrick Lamar did his job, and he did his job all over you. Do you want to ask me what I feel when I watch conservative musicians play conservative political music at Trump rallies? I feel nothing. I feel nothing. The uncomfy truth about art is that sometimes it can make you feel icky. Sometimes it can make you feel mad, uncomfortable, make you self-reflect about things that you don't necessarily want to reflect about yet. If you're having a lot of feelings this morning about seeing a bunch of really talented Black people on stage last night, 100%, sending a very clear message, that should tell you a lot.